Good morning, everyone. Whether you're viewing from home, from work, or listening in from the car, thanks for joining us at East Calgary Twin Arenas. Sunday morning 8:30 game. Our 2014 Mob is facing the 0-2 Grizzlies. Actually a rematch of last year's championship final. Starting five on the ice this morning: Drew Mitchell-Moore, Deegan Shepard, Barrett McDonald, Grayson Mariner, and I believe Andre Morgan. Moore settling the puck down behind the net. Coming up the middle, he sees an open Shepard. Shepard will throw that in the offensive zone. For line change, Rockwell with it now. Over to Walsh. Rockwell behind the net. Morgan, nice pass to Weigel, but just out of reach. Naveen Tooley settles it. Walsh sends it all the way in for an icing call. Off one by the Grizzlies. Behind the net. Puck on the blue line. Shot on net. Pad save by McMorrin. And he'll eventually cover the puck for a whistle. There's an open LeBlanc in the middle, but he's thrown down on the ice. Shot on net from far. Stick save by McMorrin for a whistle. Full line change for both teams. If my eyes aren't deceiving me, Mitchell-Moore will be heading out of the circle. Shepard will be on the face-off. So Mob come out with that face-off. Mitchell-Moore up left side as he's taken down. Mariner keeps it alive along the boards. Rayner still with it. We'll shoot it towards the net. McDonald in the corner down here. But the Grizzlies will break that out. Send him in a long pass. Quick shot. And saved by Mr. McMorran. I think this is Andre Morgan on the face-off. Hewitt rings it around the boards. Another shot on net. Frozen by McMorran again. Morgan wins another face-off there. The Grizzlies come out with the puck though. Good forecheck pressure by Thule. Grizzlies head the other way up the left side. Centering pass to the player. They find an open man and the back of the net. First goal by the Grizzlies. About 3 minutes, 3 seconds in. And we have a 1-0 hockey game early on. LeBlanc with it now, heading into the right side, but that's stripped away. Harfit gets a piece of it. LeBlanc's going to bring it in. Again, he's contested. Flett will get a touch. He'll send it back into the zone. Grizzlies player falls to the ground where LeBlanc will get the puck and some contact. Harfit in there as well. The Grizzlies up the left side. And Morin will make a stick save. LeBlanc here with it. He's headed up the ice. Up the middle towards the right. He'll pass it off to Flett. They'll eventually make a change. Rockwell into the right side. Cutting towards the middle. Shepard down low. Mitchell Moore with it behind the net. He's being contested. Shepard there to support, centering pass. Deflects off some sticks. Grizzlies up the left side near the middle. They dump it in the corner. Walsh working the defensive guy. Oh, and a redirect. Possibly chance of a high stick from what I saw, but I don't know whether anybody else saw that, but it was deflected. So 9 minutes left in the first. And Grizzlies are up at a score of 2-0. Hewitt from behind the net gets the puck stripped away. Grizzlies send it into the right side of the ice. Deegan Downs will get it. Weigel, nearly a chance up the middle. Grizzlies now pass from the slot. Good save by McMorrin. Morgan working hard on the right side, but that's stripped away. And we'll have an offside. Rockwell settles it. Looks for an open man. Good visibility off the wall. LeBlanc with it now. He's headed up the left side. Sees an open flet along the wall here. We'll settle it into the corner. He turns. Grizzlies highly contested here. Rockwell. Oh, almost lost my tripod. Flett working it down low. LeBlanc comes in to help. Grizzlies eventually get it out. Still contested. Mariner keeps it alive. LeBlanc with it from his knees. Nice pass. Oh, nice pass to Flett, but just an inch left of the net. Mitchell Moore. Nice pass to Rockwell for a shot, but that's saved by the goalie's blocker. Grizzlies fire it down the ice for an icing. Beautiful chance by Flett there. Just nearly missed the net. Mitchell Moore has it. On the stick of Walsh. Walsh shoots one, and that is saved. Mitchell Moore gets the loose puck, almost, but Grizzlies are up the left side. They have an open player, but misses that pass. From the blue line shot, that's blocked. From the left side, oh, they see an open player in front, but McMorrin is there to shut him down. Coach Jason's going to call a timeout. Probably just to regroup the buys. Shot count showing for the Grizzlies 10. Mauve only recorded the first couple of shots on that last play. They'll probably look to light the fire under their bums. 5 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first period here. Score is 2-0 for the Grizzlies. Morgan on the face-off here. Hewitt behind the net. See an open Naveen Cooley on the breakout. Morgan up the wall. Grizzlies are going to fire it in. Behind the net. Contested by Morgan. Centering pass. Broken up by Walshy there. Morgan will get a touch. Sees Weigel on the boards. And I think the puck hopped out. So we'll get a new puck. And a face-off. Harfit on the face-off here. So Mob will win that one. Mariner up the right side. They'll send it in for Harfit to chase that down. Flett. Grizzlies up the middle. Couple of bodies flying. Flett up the middle. LeBlanc shot on net. Oh, just wide. Mariner will send it back in, but no blue available. Mariner working the wall. LeBlanc in there, and he will get his shoulder down and be called for boarding. If I wasn't dreaming for the first 10 or 11 minutes here, I think that's our first penalty. So we'll get our first penalty kill this game. Grizzlies on the attack from the blue line. They go D to D. And a shot. Fake, but ended up passing towards the slot, and Mob able to fire it the other way. Grizzlies up the left side here. Contested by Mitchell Moore, but Grizzlies behind the net. Pass to the blue line. Spin move. Pass it down low. Mob keeping a tight formation. Go to the blue line, look for the give and go, presumably. See an open player in front, but good formation by Mob. And Mitchell Moore will send it all the way down the ice. Mob will get a line change. Grizzlies up the middle towards the left, on the left wall. Boy showing some good grit. Mob able to clear that out. They see an open player at the blue line on the left. From the blue line, shot on net, redirected. But that hits the back wall. McMorrin stick save. Clearing attempt failed, but McDonald will get it out. Have a long pass to the blue line. Mariner there behind the net. He'll skate it up on the left side. Ship it along the boards. Weigel up the middle. And he has a backhand shot on net, and that is saved. Once again, we're 5-on-5. Successful penalty kill for Mob. Rockwell on the wall for Weigel. Naveen along the wall. Mariner with it. Send it on the weak side to Rockwell. Rockwell, send it down. Goes for Weigel, but slight miscommunication there. Rockwell with it. Behind the net, he's going up the middle. Morgan, shot on net. Blocker save. Grizzlies up the right. Couple bodies down. Shepard heading into the corner. Behind the net. Hand off to Mitchell Moore. And the ref will whistle the play dead. Have a face-off over here. Up on the draw, shot on net from Walshy. Or from Hewitt, sorry. Grizzlies clear the zone. Hewitt with it. And that will signal the end of the first period. So after the first 15 minutes of play, score still stands at 2-0 for the Grizzlies. Shot count showing 12 for Grizzlies, 4 for Mob. Mob showing some good grit and intensity, but need to give a little more. You want to come out on top after this one? Moore, Shepard, McDonald, Mariner, and Deegan Downs will start off this period. Grizzlies from behind the net. Ref allowed that one. I thought I saw it leave the blue line, but 'tis what it is. On the wall, Shepherd up the right. He'll chip it up, and the puck has touched player on the bench, so we'll have a face-off. Walsh goes D to D to Rockwell. Grizzlies with it. Ref had his arm up. And we'll get a slashing call. Awarded, for lack of a better term, to Flett. Harfit on the face-off. So LeBlanc will step in on the face-off. We'll get a new body, I believe, for the Grizzlies as well. So LeBlanc wins the face-off. Harfit's gonna send it towards the neutral zone. Harfit will successfully clear it again, this time at the net. Walsh will fire it down. Weigel will intercept. He'll bring it up the right side. Force of a turnover by Naveen Tooley. Penalty kill halfway expired. We'll have interference call on Grizzlies number 71. About halfway into our kill. We'll benefit from a 5-on-4 for about a minute afterwards. Hewitt ends it off down low to almost stripped away. Grizzlies up the middle here. Almost turned over. Hewitt up to Mitchell Moore. Heading into the zone from the left side. Oh, shot on net, rebound, saved. On the blue line, he'll see an open Mitchell Moore. Can he get a stick? Hewitt keeps it alive. He'll hand it off to Downs. So we're back to 5 players on the ice. About 45 seconds left on the power play. Shepherd up the left side with some speed, headed towards the middle. He shoots, stick save. Grizzlies send it down the ice. And McMorrin will play it. Mariner over to support Hewitt. And Hewitt will be headed over to the penalty box after a cross-check. Have a defensive face-off here by Shepard. Rockwell with it. Rockwell up the right side. He's got space along the wall. He'll find an open Shepard. Shepard shoots. Blocker save. Rockwell still has it in the corner. LeBlanc sees an open Mariner. Nice pass. Mariner shot. But that's saved. Shepard on the face-off. Grizzlies come out with it behind the net. Rockwell working it. LeBlanc handoff pass to Shepard. He's taken down. Grizzlies, open man. Nice toe save by McMorran. Shepard will hack at it from the wall, try to get it out, which he will. Was a bit of breathing room. LeBlanc hits to the bench. Naveen Tooley is out in the play. Rockwell intercepts on the board for Flett. Sends it all the way down. Grizzlies from behind the net, looking for options. They see a long pass, open guy at center ice. Cut in the middle. And beautiful save by McMorran. Hartford on the face-off. Grizzlies from the blue line. Shot redirected by a few sticks. Gonna have it along the blue line. See an open player. McDonald breaks up that play. He heads up the left side, and he'll send it towards the net. Grizzlies up the right side. They'll shoot from afar, but McMorran will get an easy stick save. Hartford will come out with it. Sees an open Tooley. Sees McDonald. McDonald will dump it in for a line change. Mariner. Good. Oh, nice pass. Oh, very good chance there from Naveen Tooley after a good look from Grayson Mariner. Rockwell on the line. We'll shimmy it, and we'll get a save. Morgan on the face-off. Rockwell with it on the blue line. He'll send it down low. Rockwell gets it. Naveen, good pass to Morgan, who got a shot on net, but that was pad saved. Another shot from Naveen on net. Mariner with it behind the net. He goes around. for options. Weigel, good pass in front, loose puck. Grizzlies send it all the way down. Rockwell's gonna get there first. But he's taken down. We have an arm up. So number 23, I believe, will be called for hooking on the Grizzlies. Mob will get another power play chance here. Grizzlies come up with a face-off. Hewitt from the middle. He'll see open Shepherd. Hewitt goes to Walsh. Walsh to Mitchell-Moore, but that's stripped away. Walsh up the wall to Shepherd on the right side. Shepherd's bringing in with some speed, hits the brakes, sees a trailing Walsh, sees Shepherd again. Oh, pass in front. Mitchell-Moore shot on net, but that is saved. Mitchie on the face-off. The Grizzlies ringing around the boards. McDonald there. Back to McDonald. McDonald sees open Hewitt. Back to McDonald. McDonald down to Mitchell-Moore. Oh! And Barrett McDonald snipes it. Blocker side, up top. Very nice goal by Barrett. Good job, little buddy. So Mob's power play goal sheds some light on the game. We now have a score of 2-1. Mob only trailing by 1 at this point. Mariner heads up the right. He'll chip it up. Grizzlies head the other way. In the corner, LeBlanc will try to bring it up. Stripped away. Grizzlies have an open player on the blue line. Shot blocked by Mariner. Work by Harfit. Mariner collects it. We'll see an open LeBlanc. LeBlanc will turn, look for some options. We'll see an open Harfit in the middle. So they'll get it in the neutral zone, but Grizzlies fire it right back in. LeBlanc on the wall. Small chip. Grizzlies from behind the net. Bouncing puck. LeBlanc with it now. Trying to get it out. There we go. See a flip, but so that long pass from the Grizzlies will lead to an icing. Morgan on the face-off. Grizzlies, there no. Shot on net from Morgan. Pad saved. Weigel. Rockwell from the left, shot on net. Loose puck. Naveen Tooley has it behind. And we'll eventually have a puck stuck behind the net. About halfway done this period. Score still 2-1 for Grizzlies. Oh, Naveen Tooley just missed. Weigel with it. We'll send it down low for Tooley. Oh, beautiful snipe. Who was that? Rockwell. Brantley Rockwell, yeah. Nice snipe from the left side. Beauty. So Rockwell's goal, as you can see on the scoreboard, makes it 2-2. Mitchell Moore, Shepard dangles and gets another. Shepard with a nice dangle. After Mitchell Moore brought it up from the center. A couple of good goals. Sheps get everybody fired up. Mob take their first lead this game. Grizzlies coach wants a timeout. Probably a good call. Things going our way. Mob has outshot the Grizzlies so far this period. From the blue line, Grizzlies send it back in down low. Centering pass deflected off some sticks. Shepard applying some good pressure. Mitchell Moore sends them on a run. Shepard, McDonald are up there. Loose puck sent all the way down. Nate Walsh, aka Red Velvet, Irish Cream. Rockwell now. Nice pass to Flett on the left side. Flett's going on a run from the left side. From behind the net. He'll wrap it around, but goalie will save that. Harfit on the face-off. Over to Hewitt on the blue line. Nice low shot. Oh, Flett almost had that rebound. Grizzlies send it up the left towards the middle. Shot is deflected by Cole. Flett comes out with it along the wall. Downs gets a touch. Oh. Grizzlies fired in the corner. Oh, loose puck in front on the blue line. Blocked shot by Downs. Was looked to clear, but shot on net. It's wide. Grizzlies send it down low. Oh, centering pass. McMorrin gets a glove, but he's down. Harfit tries to clear. Shot on net. Saved by McMorrin. Morgan on the face-off. Levine Tooley up the right, sees an open Weigel in the middle. Good moves, but no shot recorded on net. Renner gets there first along the wall. He'll send it in. Have that feeling the boys are really dialed in. Laser focused here. Open player in front of the net. Good read by Mariner, and McMorrin makes the beauty save. Grizzlies on the face-off, walking along the wall towards the corner. Shepard sees McDonald. Turned over at center ice. Grizzlies bring it up the right. See the trailing player. From behind the net, Hewitt skates it around the corner, chips it up for Shepard, but Grizzlies send that back in. From behind the net, oh, a couple open players. Good block shot by Walsh. Fan pass, stays alive. McDonald up the wall, able to clear it from the offensive zone at least. Grizzlies offensive zone. McDonald intercepts. Sees Shepard from the right. Back to Shepard. Shepard back to Mitchell Moore. Just missed his shot. Grizzlies up the right side now, but Deegan Downs breaks that up. Mariner, sorry. Job by Mariner, working the corner. Grizzlies from behind the net. No shot attempt. LeBlanc from the corner. One. Oh, beautiful save by McMorrin there. That could have easily gone in. Sprawling save by Connor. I don't know if we know how close that was. It wins that face off. Flett up the left side. Centering pass towards the net. Loose puck. Oh, but that's rebounded the other way. Rockwell. Sends Harfit. Harfit will take a shot on net. Rebound. But rebound is recovered by the Grizzlies goalie. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second period. Mob still has a 1-goal lead. Shot count showing equal at 21 apiece. Rockwell from the right side. Morgan turn and shoot off the pads. Grizzlies from the right side will get caught offside. Morgan on the face-off. Weigel comes up with it, up the middle, towards the left, back in the middle. On the right, he'll trail it off to Thule. Walsh will send it back in. Naveen working it down low. Loose puck is covered by the Grizzlies goalie. Grizzlies ring it around the boards after the face-off. Walsh looks to keep it alive. Shepard in the neutral zone. Grizzlies the other way from the left side. Shot on net from the blue line is wide. Back on the blue line, shot on net. Was calm and coolly saved by McMorran. Some more has it in the corner. Shepard along the wall. Safely get it out. Hewitt will chase that down and get there first. We'll send it up the wall to McDonald. McDonald hands it off to Mitchell Moore. Shot on net from Shepard. Saved. McDonald keeps it alive as he's ran into, and he'll attract the penalty. Mitchell Moore to Shepard. Hewitt from the right side. The Grizzlies will get a touch and we'll get a whistle, sending one of the Grizzlies player to the box. So we'll basically close out this second period on the power play. Morgan shot on net, blocker save. Downs to Hewitt. Hewitt to Morgan, but Thule tried to avoid the offside, but no luck. Grizzlies up the right. Getting lots of Lots of contention from Weigel, but Weigel will get called for hooking on that play. We'll close out this period. Hopefully that'll be it for now, but at a 4-on-4. Morgan, Rockwell, Mariner, and Tooley in play now. Mariner skates up the middle, sees an open Morgan. Morgan up the left side, but we're called offside. Lots of eagerness here this morning from both teams. Rockwell, let's send it to Mariner. Mariner to Morgan in the middle, but had a weird bounce. Mariner, great pass to Morgan. Morgan to Tooley. Down in the corner. Oh, Morgan shot on net, loose puck. Puck sent down. Mariner's going to chase that down. And he'll have some time as the Grizzlies change. He'll set up the middle. Safely in the zone. He'll chip it in for Mitchell Moore. Shepard behind the net. Wrap around. Did he? Oh, no goal. So Grizzlies up the right side on the attack. But Mariner... Beautiful play up the wall for Rockwell. Rockwell to Mitchell Moore. And we'll run out of time this period. Great second period for Mob. Outplaying the Grizzlies, outscoring the Grizzlies, outshooting the Grizzlies. So see if we can keep this up for the third. Mitchell Moore, Shepard, Hewitt, and Walsh will open up this third period. In about 5 seconds or so, we'll be down a man, but Shepard, oh, good chance there. Grizzlies from the blue line shot. Oh, off one of our players. And in. Unfortunate play there. So that'll count as a power play goal for the Grizzlies. So we're back at 3 apiece. Chipped in by Downs. Grizzlies on the wall. Up towards the right. Long pass. will make its way to McMorrin. Otherwise, would have been an icing call. Grizzlies shoved down by his own player. Probably thought it was one of our guys. So Grizzlies will be awarded a penalty. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike roughing. 5 on 5. Okay, it's a mutual. To Flett up the middle, towards the left. Go in the corner, supported by LeBlanc. Puck on Mitchell Moore's stick. Mariner keeps it alive. LeBlanc down low. Grizzlies get it out. Mariner patiently gets it back in from the right into the corner. Grizzlies head the other way. Brantley takes the body position up the middle. Nice handout pass to Mitchell Moore. Mitchell Moore centers off a player. Loose puck. Shepard gets it. Shepard shot on net into the glove. Moore wins the draw. Shepard gets a couple bang-ins, but goalie will get possession. Walsh sends it into Shepard. Shepard tries to turn and shoot, but that's stripped away. Grizzlies up the left side. Centering pass. McMorrin, sprawling attempt. Let's say he got a save. On the splits. Shepard shot into the mitt. Morgan will step in for the face-off with Weigel on his left and Tooley on his right. Weigel, send it down to Rockwell on the blue line. Brantley walks the line, sees Tooley. Mariner will send it in. Weigel from behind the net. Grizzlies send it all the way down. Icing waved, I guess. Loose puck recovered by Naveen, but just out of reach. Morgan over to Weigel. Weigel to Tooley. Morgan settles it, sees an open Naveen. Naveen tried to pass it to Brantley, but we'll have a slashing call on the Grizzlies. So we'll have a power play. .16 minutes, 15 seconds left in this game. Score tied 3-3. Mob on the power play. Strong pass forces Hewitt to settle the play down. Walsh up the boards. Shot on net, redirected by McMorrin. Grizzlies will force a reset as well. McMorrin, a sprawling save with the glove. Moore wins the face-off. Mariner up the right, slow it down, look for some options. Shot on net, loose puck. We got a nothing. We got a nothing. Thought we got a penalty there for a moment. Grizzlies up the right, they fire it all the way in. Rockwell gets a piece of that. Flett in the middle. Grizzlies fire it back in. Mariner will get there. Mariner with some speed up the middle. Good move. Hand off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc headed in the zone towards the right side, but Mariner keeps it alive. LeBlanc battling. He's behind that. Nice pass in front, but that's redirected. Mariner. He'll turn and see an open Rockwell. Brantley. Long pass for LeBlanc, but that's intercepted by Grizzlies. On the wall. No. Rockwell up the middle. Shot on net from Weigel. Blocker save. Flett working it. Weigel comes out with it, but he's broken up. And we'll get a interference on Deegan Downs. So he'll head to the box for 2 minutes. Hewitt will send it up the wall. Grizzlies keep it alive though. One time, loose puck. And they find the back of the net. Number 23 in the Grizzlies. That's the power play goal to give them the 1-goal lead. early into their power play. Grizzlies up the right side. Loose puck forces them to reset their offense. They'll send it in. Rockwell will get there first. Centering pass. Sent in the corner. Weigel gets a good stick to break that up. He's headed with speed up the left wall. Downs down low. We'll send it in deep around the boards. Weigel will recover it on the other side. He'll send it towards the net. Grizzlies up the other way, up the middle. They'll chip it around. Keegan Downs the other way to Mariner. Mariner off the wall to Shepard, but he can't gain control. Downs up the wall to Weigel. Puck in the Grizzlies' possession down low. Weigel up the wall on the left side. Shepard gets a shot. Oh, loose puck in front. Good shot by Deegan there. So Deegan looking to, saw McDonald was cutting towards the net. Looked for him. Shepard to Mitchell Moore. Mitchell Moore up the middle towards the right. Shot on net. Loose puck! Shepard buries it. For his second this game, I believe. And he will tie it up at 4. Grizzlies send it in off the face-off. Hewitt to McDonald up the left wall. Loose puck. Mitchell Moore gets there. Mitchell Moore attempt, but he's robbed by a glove save. Harfit ready for the face-off here. Rockwell will get it. Along the wall for Flett. Harfit comes in to help. He'll send it down. Grizzlies ringing around the boards. Mariner almost kept it alive, but we've reset our offense. Rockwell keeps it alive along the boards on the left side. Rockwell from the left, shot on net into the chest of the goalie. Grizzlies ringing around. Mariner will assume position. LeBlanc, almost kept it alive. Very close. Grizzlies win the face-off along the wall. Weigel. Grizzlies in the corner. Send it up the wall, but a lot of pressure on them. Rockwell keeps it alive. He'll shoot. Loose puck in front. Morgan has a chance. Nice pass to Naveen. Naveen's shot is blocked. Grizzlies will clear the way. Rockwell up the middle. I'll try to chip it down low. Morgan reads that chip. Nice pass to Weigel. Weigel's shot is blocked or saved. Naveen Tooley. Oh, nice one time. But goalie gets a good save. Downs at the top there. Morgan shot on net. Oh, just a foot to the right of the net. Morgan in the slot. Mariner will get possession. Morgan to Mariner. Opportunistic chance here. Oh, backhand just wide. Mariner, loose puck in front. Naveen almost gets one on an open net, but goes high off the glass. Oh, and a clearing attempt from the Grizzlies sends the puck out of play. Face off on this side. Shy of 8 minutes left in the third period. Score still 4-4. Good shot on net, stick save. Mitchell Moore sees Shepard at the slot. Grizzlies head the other way from the right. Goes in. And that shot is either off McMorrin's glove and out or into the netting. Shepard up the right, cuts towards the middle. Some more working it down low. Shepard frees up. Oh, centering pass, but nobody there. Grizzlies the other way from the left side. Oops, zooming in. Behind the net, they see an open guy on the blue line. Send it back down. Deegan Downs will ring it around. Good break up, I think, by Walsh off his skate and way down the other way for an icing. Grizzlies on the face-off, send it deep in the corner. One-time shot is wide. Puck sent all the way down the ice. Ref's arm is up for an icing. Head back this way. Grizzlies on the face-off, send it deep in the zone, ring it around. Flett applying some pressure along the wall. Grizzlies defenseman sends it in and around. These pucks sort of bouncing all over the place. Levant recovers that. He sends up on the right side from the right, hits the brakes. Sees an open Mariner. Mariner shot. It doesn't make its way to the net. Weigel sends it back in. Morgan gets a stick on it. Everybody's clear. Grizzlies go D to D. Hit the player along the boards. Out of his reach, Deacon Downs. Mariner up the ice. Grizzlies the other way now. One-on-one from the right. Shot is wide and signaled out of play, I think. All right, 4 minutes 42 left in this game. All tied up at 4. Nail biter. Seeing a bunch of nervous mom and dads in the stands. More shoved to the ground. Loose puck recovered by, I think that was Downs, yeah. And that shot from Shepard hits the netting. Grizzlies around the net. Robson back in. McDonald to Mitchell Moore. Hewitt almost kept it alive, but he'll settle it down. Hewitt will hit McDonald on the boards. With a pass, rather. Hewitt from behind the net. Sees McDonald. Oh, McDonald attempt. Oh, we have a tripping call on the Grizzlies. Risky play here. Mob will get the majority of the remainder of this game on the man advantage. Morgan with it on the face-off. Rockwell keeps it alive. Looks for some options. He's an open Shepard in front. Morgan, yes! Morgan off of Mitchie, possibly. But he was probably close to... Anyways, keep my thoughts to myself. But if you saw it, you may know what I'm talking about. Oh, he counts it. There's probably excitement because they're thinking Shepard maybe was near the crease, too close to the crease, There wasn't really any interference with the goalie from what I saw, but yeah, so he's allowed it. Mob's power play goal makes it 5-4. Just need to close out with clean intensity, and we should be fine. Rockwell. Oh, nice centering pass. Good play by Thule. Weigel shots. Weigel. And some good grit. Grizzlies able to get it out. Rockwell has a bit of time with the puck. He goes behind the net. Circles. Sets up the offense. Runs the clock. Smart decision. Thule up the middle for Weigel. Off the wall. Man. Any mistake now will be costly, but you gotta lay it all on the line. Mariner will send it back in. Grizzlies in their zone along the wall. Oh, fan pass. Flett sends it in. Oh, Flett behind the net, centering pass. Ooh. Grizzlies up the left. Grizzlies. Oh, somebody lost the stick. Who was that? Shepard. Just kicked it in. Awesome play. And we'll be offside. Yeah. Wicked play by Shepard to lost the stick, kicked the puck back in the zone, prevented Grizzlies goalie of heading to the bench as they were going to eventually pull the goalie. The Mob really outplayed Grizzlies on the offensive front. Third period, severely outshooting. Grizzlies shot showing, as you can see, maybe 42-28. After being outshot in the first period at a count of 10-2. So, Mob really turned it around. All right, so we have an empty net down here. 6 Grizzly players on the ice. Shot off the pads of McMorran. McMorran sprawled out. Couple saves. Ref waves off a goal. Scrummage in front. Are we going to get a penalty? Looks like it. Is it going to be a mutual or one-sided? Everybody looks to be skating down this way, so I'm assuming it's a single penalty on number 7 from the Grizzlies. Is he calling it a mutual now? Looks like he... I don't know. What's going on here? So they are 1 man short. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the ice. Why aren't we... I wonder why we're... Oh no. They have a fifth player. Goodness gracious, what's going on? Okay, yeah. So Deegan Downs headed to the box. So we'll remain at 5-on-5. Oh, so Grizzlies costly turnover. Has a shot nearly missing the net. Or just missing the net, I guess. Grizzlies 6 on empty net anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So Mitchell Moore, shot on net, finds the back of the net. Drew from about center ice. Gets the game sealer, I would guess. Score of 6-4. I'll say that pretty much will secure the win, but miracles have happened. Played by Mariner to send it into neutral territory. Just 10 seconds left on the clock. That'll be it. Amazing game. Mob takes the win. Final score 6-4. Shots on goal, 43 for Mob, 30 for Grizzlies. Very exciting game. It'll make our 8-hour trip back home that much easier. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, for an exciting weekend, and we'll see you again.